So this is a preview for the HeroForge Kickstarter. Now, if you haven't seen it, although I don't know how, because I've seen this Kickstarter on my Twitter, on my Facebook, it's been emailed to me, it was posted in my Geek and Sundry forums. Like, this Kickstarter is everywhere because the concept of it is so freaking awesome. It is a customizable 3D printed model. And when they say customizable, they really do mean customizable. I think in the concept art, they basically showed a whole bunch of poses that you could then like adjust the armor and then adjust the weapons and, you know, change the faces and change the heads and therefore change the gender and change the look of the model. And through their kind of like user interface, you would then be able to build a model and have it 3D printed for you and mailed to you, which I think is freaking awesome. Now, they offered to send me some models in October, so I'm going to be able to do a proper review of their products when they actually finish their beta system. But I think that I wanted to mention and really talk about this because not only is it really remarkable because the technology has finally gotten to a point where we can do something like this, and that is extremely exciting to me, but also because this team is like half female. And I looked at their team list, and like all the women are involved in like the concept art or the rendering or like the creative aspect where they create the forms of these models. And I know I have ranted in so many places in the past about how I'm really tired of seeing female like models poorly sculpted or like overtly sexualized, because they're made for men, not necessarily made for women. And if I'm making an avatar of myself or characters I would want to play or be, I want it to represent me and not necessarily titillate someone else. That's kind of not the purpose of that model. And so I'm really excited for that. And I think that the representation of women in those roles, in whether that's tabletop wargaming or miniature creation for role-playing and that sort of stuff, is a really new concept. But because we have so many talented women in video games now moving into 3D modeling for like actual models, I think that you'll see it more and more, and it's just an exciting prospect. So I'm super pumped to support them, and I'm super pumped to talk about what they're doing today with you. I'm going to link the video where they talk about what they're doing in Kickstarter right here. They're already funded. They hit their funding goals, so their funding is going to go through. They're going to go and they're going to launch. Right now they're at stretch goals that have like added accessories and that sort of thing. If they hit 300,000, they'll hit the like the final stretch goal they have listed, and they're probably going to add more. So hopefully they'll do more if they watch this video. But I'm just really excited to see what they're going to come up with. That's it for me today. Until next time, I will see you soon. Certain preferences in terms of what brands I'm kind of constantly reaching for. So I'm going to make those suggestions to you